Hello, my dear students. Hope that all you are well in your home. I am also well by the grace of the Almighty. As the COVID situation is deteriorating and we are doing our online classes as like previous uh, months, and already it's 1 year. So you have to be very much careful about the classes because we may have to continue it some more days as per the instruction of the government. So dear students, your evaluation test is ahead and you have to be very much cautious, have to be very much careful about your upcoming test. So now today I am with you for a very important class, and you have never been done it again because uh, this is a very unique and different item in class 4, and in class 3 you haven't done it. So you have to be very much careful in today's class, okay, and you have to watch it carefully and try to understand what's going on because it carries good marks. So we understand, look at the board and try to understand what is today's task. So the topic is writing sentences based on days or months name. Writing sentences based on days or months name. Okay, in the earlier classes you have done scene comprehension and question, true false, paragraph, these sort of items from that question, and unseen comprehension also you have done in different classes done by me, Ashrafi ma'am, or Hassan sir. So today I'm showing you a different item that is out of seen or unseen comprehension. Okay, so dear students, look at here. What is the question? How is the question pattern? Here is a chart that shows the days of the months. Write 5 sentences using the month sequence. Okay, write 5 sentences using the month sequence in ordinal number. So that is a fact. What? In ordinal number. What is ordinal number? The first month of the year is January. The first month of the year is January. We know it well. So ordinal number, two types of number comes very often to use in different purposes. One is cardinal, another is ordinal. Okay, though it is not a math class, but this is a very great use of here. Cardinal is 1, 2, 3, 4, and ordinal is first, second, third. Okay, writing that way. So dear students, I hope that you understand already what is cardinal and ordinal. So we will have to write 5 sentences by using this chart or using this table. Okay, so how can we do that? First of all, what it shows? January and 31 days. Okay, dear students, you fall in problem very often and contact with us and call us, sir, how should I write that? Okay, so be careful and watch it carefully. How should you write well? At the very beginning you can give that one. Okay, January 31 days. So the first month January has 31 days. Okay, so what have you done? You have just done, you have make a sentence from this chart. Okay, and what was the information? January 31 days. Like that, in the second you can write that is March. Okay, so what is the position of March? What is the ordinal number of March? The third month. Okay, the third month, March, what has also, you can write that. If you don't write also, no problem, 31 days. Okay, okay. So next comes what? April. What? April. So in case of April, what have you written? You, for example, you have written the fourth month, what? April, isn't it? April has how many days? 30 days. How many days? 30 days. Okay. So dear students, then again comes what? Again come month July. So what happens? July is the, what is the month? What is the serial number or sequence number of July? That is 7th. What? 7th. The 7th month July. Okay. 7th month July has how many days? 31 days. Okay. I have given here some short sign, but don't do that in the examination hall in your copy. Okay, you have to write the full sentences. Okay, and the fifth one, what is November? What is November? Okay, November, and there is 30 days. So what will you write? What is the month sequence of November? The month sequence of November is 11th. What? 11th. So you will write here the 11th month November has 30 days. Has 30 days. Okay. So thus you will write 5 sentences, and there will be 5 marks for you for this 5 sentence. Hope that you understand it. Okay. So just check it. After that I will do another example for you in that class. So dear students, we have already checked one example in that item, and now we will check another example. Okay, how should we write another type of example? And look at the board here. Here is a class schedule. Write 5 sentences using the time in verse when the period begin. Okay, so there is a schedule of your class time, and you have to write 5 sentences using this schedule. Okay, so what? First we can see number of name of period and time. Name of period and time. Okay, Bengali 10 a.m., English 10:45 a.m., math 11:35 a.m., religion 1:15 p.m., and science 2 p.m. Okay, so how can we write this? Clear? So it depends. Remember, this is very easy item, very easy question pattern, but if you just slightly mistake, your whole answer can be spoiled. Okay, so you have to be very much careful. So look at here. First, how can we write the answer? Then Bengali. Okay, you can write first period Bengali begins at 10 o'clock. Remember, they have said here what? The time in words. What? The time in words. So that's very much important. The time in words. You have to write the time in words. Clear? Okay. So the next one, what? The second one is English. So how can we write? Second period English begins when? At 10:45 o'clock. Okay, so actually time can be said in different ways. Okay, for example, it can be said it's half and quarter past 10. Then it can be said it is 15 to 11. So that's another matter. We are not making this so critical for you, because if the regular classes continue, we can show you in the classroom, then we can discuss it in a various point of view. But now we are just giving you the simple method that you can achieve it very easily, and you can apply in the classroom or in any evaluation test. Okay, the third one is math. Okay, oh, another very important, 10 o'clock. You can write here also in the morning. What? In the morning, because here is AM. What is showing? AM, that shows morning time. What? That shows morning time. So you can also write, it will be better for your answer, okay? If you write first period Bengali begins at 10 o'clock in the morning, okay? And number 3, what? Math, okay? So math, what is happening about math? Third period, math. What's going on about math? Begins when? Begins at 11:35 o'clock in the morning, okay? You know it better that before 12 p.m. the whole time we consider in the morning. What? In the morning. So these 3 classes were in the morning. So look at the board here. You again, first period Bengali begins at 10 o'clock in the morning. Second period English begins at 10:45 o'clock in the morning, and the third period math begins at 11:35 o'clock in the morning, okay? So these 3 you can write. After that, okay, after that what will come? The next 2, there are another 2 classes already here. We can see number 4, religion, okay? So what can we write? Fourth period religion begins at 1:15 p.m. okay? You can as there is p.m. okay, and if you write here for example o'clock, then you have to write in the afternoon. What? You have to write in the afternoon. So dear student, look at the board carefully, listen the things carefully, that what's going on. Fourth period religion begins at 11:15 o'clock in the afternoon, because what? Because it's going after 12 p.m. or in the p.m. section. So we can say here what? Afternoon. Then fifth period, what's going on? Fifth period is science, and that is also begins at when? At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? That is also in the afternoon. So my dear students, I hope that you understand it very well, that how to answer. That is pretty easy, but in the question paper, in my previous experience, I can say that different students become very much confused. They started to make tables, make charts and put it in the charts, or they just write the simple thing: Bengali 10 o'clock, English 10:45 o'clock, just write that. No, that is not correct, okay? So you have to be very much cautious and you have to write full sentences. So dear students, you will get many of the examples in your book or in your any helping book. You may get that. So you will try it at home and you will give in the comment box, and if you fail to understand, you can also contact with me through messenger or through in the comment box. I will try to answer your question, okay? Hope that you understand it well. I'm giving you just a few seconds to check it and to copy it. So dear students, that is the writing sentences based on days or months. It's sometime also it comes only for time, only to mention the time. So you have to write that and you have to understand that carefully. Thank you.
Fuck her